Programming 301 Lesson 17 walkthrough. Click through concept stuff here. Okay, so we're going to code a character selection screen for our game that we've been coding. When the player clicks on a dragon, you store the color that was selected in a global variable called dragon color, and then we'll broadcast the message game start. When that message is received, the dragon actor will switch to that color and the other two dragons will disappear. So the first thing we need to do is say on start, we're going to go to 200 and 0 for the pink dragon and switch to the pink flying dragon. We're going to set the value of dragon color, which is the variable that we're using, to pink if that actor is clicked on. So if, or when I should say, that actor is clicked on, then dragon color will be set to pink and game start will begin. We need to do this for each of the dragons on there because you have a choice of the 3 dragons. So now we're on the blue dragon. When that actor is clicked on, the dragon color chosen will be blue. And when the game begins, the pink dragon would turn blue. So this blue dragon needs to disappear. So we're going to have it hide. So you're really just picking a color for the one dragon you're going to control. So they've done the green dragon for you. It does the same thing. When the actor's clicked on, it sets it to green and then hides that one because that pink one is the one dragon that we're going to use. So if you try it out right now and click on play, if you click on green, the 2 dragons disappear, but the pink one stays put. Same thing if I click on the blue, and if I click on pink, the other 2 disappear. Next, we're going to program that dragon to turn to the right color. So the pink dragon is going to change to whatever we told it to. That's the set dragon color. So what we're going to do is we're going to be on the pink dragon. And when they receive game start, we're going to change the color of that dragon. So here's the code they've given us. This is if dragon color equals pink, then there's a forever, switch to pink dragon flying, repeat 9 times, wait 5 seconds, specs costume. Let's see what this looks like. Looks right to me. Yep. So now we need to handle if they choose the blue or the green instead of the pink. So we're going to say, if they chose pink, then we're doing this with the pink costume. We're going to repeat this same process down here for the blue. If, we're going to do the forever block, we're going to wait a half, hold on a second. We're going to switch to the blue costume if blue was switched. And then we need to repeat that 9 times going through the flying costume. We need to do this exact same thing, but now for the green. So I'm going to go grab another one, and I'm going to choose green. And I will do the wait. I forgot the forever. We'll pull that forever. Wait. Switch to green flying costume. And then repeat going through that set of code for switching costumes, so it appears that I am flying. So if we test this out right now, which is what it's going to have us do, if I choose the green dragon, that dragon turns green. Okay? And let's make sure the blue works. Then we know the pink works because we already tested that. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to use this top-down arcade game template as a reference for our own project. In this project, we will save the actors you want to use in your own projects and customize the finished game to your liking. So we can see that we have the scrolling background going on. We have a scoreboard that shows up in the top. We have an enemy helicopter that's hidden right now. There is a couple messages going here. This one is time-traveling dragon attack. Wow. Game, message. I'm guessing this says that you win and you lose. Game over and you win. Correct. Main dragon. A pink, blue, green. The fireball. Power-ups that we had before. Those enemy planes. Spaceships. And the lasers. We're going to play this and we want to look and see. And any actor we want to keep for ourselves, we're going to put in our backpack to keep that actor and then all of their code to use when we make our own game, which is the very final thing that you're going to do for this. Let's play it and see what happens. So pick a dragon. Blue. I can see that I not only have lives, but levels. So this is going off of what we had completed in the last couple of lessons. I can shoot the many fireballs. There are power-ups. Boss planes. Ooh, that's a big guy. Ooh, ooh, oh no, they're shooting lasers at me. I do not want to get... Try to not get hit, but there's a lot of lasers coming at me. I'm going to miss these power-ups. Ooh, that's hard. Very cool. So anything that you want to use for your final game is what you would pull over and put in your backpack. So say you really wanted to use the power-ups and how they work, I would take the power-up and drag it into my backpack. And then if I go into my backpack, you'll see backpack versus the one that code has. This is all the code that I pulled over from another thing. So if I want to keep any code, you drag the code. You should be able to drag the actor right into it. It's not letting me. That's not great. There we go. Now that one is in there, you just kind of got to be careful how you drag them in. Enemy plane, boss plane, those are the other ships. Those are those four that will different ones that'll show up. I want this game screen. I'm going to make my own. I want to make my own scrolling background so I can pull that. I might actually change my background. I don't know if I can fit all of this in this backpack. I don't know how much it can handle. So you'll save anything that you want in there. And then when we go to this Build Your Own Top-Down Arcade, which I'm going to make a totally separate video for this because this is your final project, you should be able to go into the backpack and then drag actors over, and they should come with all of their code. So you can grab them from anywhere that you want to make building your code go a little bit faster. So you're going to design your own version of the dragon game, and you don't have to use dragons. You don't have to have those same kind of backgrounds. You don't have to have anything be the same. I would suggest having the same type of concept and using all of the requirements. But like I said, look at the next video, which is going to be all the requirements that you need for this final project for this class.